welcome to my humble homestead and garden side chat. So today I did mention I was going to make some no flip bake sheet banana pancakes. So I don't even know how you, but I got this recipe from Rouse Rising. Katy on there. She does some really good wholesome recipes as well. She has a large family, so she likes to feed them with wholesome recipes. So you know how I like the super easy ones. She does nice fast meals to feed her family as well. So I got that recipe from her. Shout out to her. She's got great recipe. If you have small children, she does a lot of tips for that as well. So I'm going to put this together. I have my oven preheated at 350, and let me see if I can turn you down here a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm gonna do. And so I have 4 bananas mashed. Now my bananas were kind of large. Actually, they were quite large. So I have 4 super large bananas mashed here. I have 1 large cookie sheet and 2 smaller ones that I'm going to use, but I lined them with parchment paper here. And so to my ripe mashed bananas, I'm going to add 6 eggs. So 1. If you want to half it and you have 2 ripe bananas and you want to do 1 sheet cake, you can do 2 ripe bananas and 3 eggs. So just cut whatever I'm saying in half. And that would just make 1. So she has a large family. She usually doubles it, and I will, of course, freeze. I always double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always double everything, freeze half, and then I have some in the future. So that's just always how I do everything. So then to that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of real salt. So I use the pink Himalayan. We just want, some good salt. Isn't iodinized. Iodine has iodine in it. My language lately needs some help. I just need some good sleep, right? Anyway, so I got that, and then to that we're gonna add a half a cup of sugar. I am using the organic pure cane sugar. A half a cup of pure cane sugar. If you want to use honey, or maybe even with the bananas you don't even want to add sugar. And then you can always top it with some real maple syrup if you so sugar, I don't know, she has sugar in there. And then 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So cinnamon, I'll just kind of jump, Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm so clumsy today, you guys. I'm trying to get this in before I shower. So I'm just, not even kind of awake yet. Anyway, there's my oven. Okay, and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And a cup of oats. I'm still using up my oats out of the bag here. So 1 cup of oats. There we go. And then it says 2 cups of milk. Now my bananas were kind of large, so I think I'm gonna try 1 cup of milk, see how it looks, and if I need more, I'll add more. I'm using coconut milk, that's what I have. So 1 cup of milk. It calls for 2, so I'm just going to kind of mix it and just add little bits at a time. I just don't want it too runny. It's supposed to be kind of cakey. So 1/4 a cup of oil. I'm going to use coconut oil. You can use olive oil, whatever kind of oil you have. But I don't know, I just felt like this would be good with coconut oil. It's a little cooler today, so my coconut oil is solidified. And I do like to add coconut oil into my diet too. So I'm using that. Set this there. just don't mind rubbing that into my skin. Okay, and then 2 cups flour, or you know, however much flour until it looks good. So I'm gonna use the 2 cups. I'm gonna use the organic white flour. I just didn't feel like grinding up any flour today. My hands are now greasy from that. Take one of these from the oil. That was smart. I should probably do the flour first. And then some baking powder. I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That one was a little skimpy. Okay. And then I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to mix it up just a little bit with my KitchenAid here. And then I'll show you how I dump it out onto these sheet pans. Just scrape down the sides. Make sure it's all mixed in. I didn't mix it a ton. I didn't want to over mix it. So here's the dough here. That looks like a good consistency, so I'm not going to add anything to it. And then I'm just going to divide it up, and I'm going to spread it out here on the sheet pans. Just like this. And so we do want to leave a little bit of room because it will rise a little bit. And then we'll bake these at 350 for about 20 minutes. And then we can cut them into individual servings. I once again will show you what they look like when they are finished. And you can top them. I know she does for her kids. She'll add like, you know, blueberries, chocolate chips, raspberries. She adds all kinds of, you know, and you can make these sheet cakes however many, you know, just kind of like the oatmeals we make, you know. You could flavor them up however you want. I just thought this would be kind of, I had all those bananas, and I thought it would be good, kind of like a banana bread type, you know, but as a pancake. So another good breakfast option. And then also she said if you have extra, you know, not to overfill because you want to leave room for them to rise. So if you have extra, she just puts them in muffin tins. So that's always an option as well. But this is another fast, easy, and you can make it ahead. Look at how many, I mean, look at, it's just me. So look at how much extra I'm gonna have. And this will all be, you know, it's kind of like having freezer pancakes. You know, you can just pull them out. I'm gonna cut them into individuals and then just wrap and put and freeze them. And then I can just pull one out when I want. And how fabulous is that? Nice, quick brunch. Have this with like a, I don't know, like a pickled egg or something. That's a full brunch. So there you go. I am going to put these in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. I might check these smaller ones a little bit sooner just to make sure they didn't get done a little bit sooner. And then I will show you what they look like when they are done. All right, thanks so much for watching. Be blessed. If you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up and share. And thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Be blessed. Bye.